Hey guys, Adrian here for the Appitizer, where we're serving you your daily app, deals, showing you apps, games, whatever it may be that we found cool or featured or we've been playing lately. And this one is brought to you by the guys over at Big Goose Egg Games, and they have a lot of cool games. I've been checking out a lot of their games, and they have tons of free ones in the App Store. So they have tons and tons of free apps that you can just check out by Big Goose Egg Games in the App Store. They do stuff like Vision Impossible Slider. That's one I've played before. A couple others here, and you can see their Premium Egg Award winners like Doodle Fire, Monster Magic, a whole bunch of other ones. And they also have some other games that they feature in here. So they have tons of games out there that you can check out in the App Store. But today I want to talk about Newton's Nightmare. It's a very basic game, and it's a free app, so anybody on iOS can download it. It is a very, very basic game where you're just dodging your Isaac Newton and you're dodging apples. Or I guess you're not ironic, but it's dealing with gravity, Isaac Newton and gravity and the apples. So basically you're just dodging apples. You can click on information here for more games. You can mute the sound or music if you'd like, and you can hit play here. And the first time you play, it shows you how to play, but it's very basic. You just click anywhere on the screen. You don't have to click on Isaac Newton. You can click anywhere and just drag your finger around, and basically you can see the gravity kind of interacts as you drag them left and right, up, down. And it starts out really slow pace. The apples start in a pair of three, or start in three, and they kind of, as the time goes on, time interval, more and more tend to spawn. So you can see now I have four, and they start to free float in gravity, and they start to ricochet off the side. So we're going to see how long I can go about here, and then I'm going to try and purposely get hit later on so I can show you how it records the high score. So your score is just based on time of seconds. So you can see the clock at the top right is just ticking away. And you can see now the apples start to pick up their pace, and they can start to ricochet not only off the walls but each other. You can see now all the apples tend to pick up their pace. And once they start to ricochet off each other, it really starts to cause trouble because they can go any of which way. You really want to time how you want to go around. The controls are very basic. Again, click, drag. I've had no issues. You can see now I have a lot of apples, and there I got hit barely on the top of the head. So once I get hit, you can see this is my new high score. It records it. It says game over, but you have the option, if you'd like, to share it out. Of course, it has that social network integration, so you can post it out to Facebook, you can post it out to Twitter, and of course, Game Center has Game Center tied in. So if you want to compete with friends' achievements or high scores, you can definitely do that with Game Center. This is a really cool, free game, and one of the ones I chose from Big Goose Egg Games. It's just simple, free, and I really like those simple, basic games that doesn't take a lot to play, pick up and play. Not a lot of instruction, just one basic control, and that's just dragging around. And a game that progressively gets more and more challenging. There's not a lot of there's just basics of the apples, and it gets more and more challenging as the time goes on. So check it out, guys. Newton's Nightmare in iOS. The only con I saw in this application, really, or any problem, was this is the iPhone 5. You can't see the resolution problems because I'm on a black background, my desktop wallpaper. But the sides don't support the full resolution in landscape mode of the iPhone 5, so it's kind of letterboxed in, which kind of, if you're on the iPhone 5, it's a problem for some people. So hopefully they update their app for iPhone 5. And other than that, it ran fine on iOS 6, it ran fine on iPhone 5, no issues, no crashes, just that resolution issue. And of course there is ads throughout the game, or the top ad, and sometimes when you're at the main menu, an ad will pop up when you first open the application. But again, that's expected with free apps. So guys, this is Adrian for the Appitizer. Hope you enjoyed. This is Newton's Nightmare.